Hey guys, it's Teeksy here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome today guys to a bit of a different video. Today we are starting out here on Black Ops Cold War. I'm going to run 5 games of Nuketown 24/7 using the AK-74. We're then going to hop over to Black Ops 6, run 5 games of Nuketown over there with the Jackal PDW and compare how we get on across the 2 games. Obviously Cold War being a game that's now 4 years old, Black Ops 6 being the most recent game. We'll see how the skill-based matchmaking works. And yeah, we're just kind of going to do a little bit of a comparison. My KD here in Cold War is much higher than my KD in Black Ops 6 because of how much time I've spent playing this game over the last couple of years. So it'll be interesting to see how the lobbies compare and how the skill base changes across the games as they get older. So yeah, let's dive straight into it. I genuinely thought that it wouldn't take as long to find a Nuketown lobby on Cold War, but we have finally got in. But yeah, the whole point of today's video, guys, obviously I've been a big... I've talked a lot about skill-based matchmaking in the last few years and how it's got better on Cold War, and I thought there was no better way to kind of do a comparison between the newest game and a game that's 3 or 4 years old, or the last Black Ops game at least, versus the newest Black Ops game and see what the difference is like. Now obviously I've spent a lot more time playing Cold War, so I am a little probably generally better at this game than Black Ops 6, but we'll just sort of see how the lobbies compare, how the games play. I'm running very basic streaks because I'll be running basic streaks in Black Ops 6, so I kind of wanted to make this as fair as possible, and I also thought it made sense to play Nuketown because there's no point in me doing a comparison between the skill base and jumping into my favourite game mode, Demolition, on Cold War and dropping like 100 kills and being like, yeah, well, you know, it just wouldn't have been a very good comparison. So we'll see how we go. We will try and win the games as well. We'll see how hard we have to go to win as... Yeah, again, this is not about me saying, oh my god, look how good I am at Cold War. This is just about trying to do a bit of a comparison. Because skill-based matchmaking at the end of the day is a system, and that system can only work on the data that it's provided, which is how many players are playing the game, right? That's how skill-based matchmaking works. It doesn't matter how good you are, if it can't match you against players of your skill, there's not really much it can do. Alright, well that's game 1 in the books on Cold War, 65 and 26. We win the game 200 to 105. It wasn't a walk in the park, but we had a nice little couple of nice moments. Alright, game 2 on Cold War. We're coming off the back of a 65 elimination domination win. We've got team deathmatch. See how we go. What is that guy doing sat on that head ledge? I literally saw him as I rounded the corner. Enemy harp is very interesting. Alright, there we go then. Game 2 in the books. A little bit more difficult. That guy, level 2500, gets a harp, but we go 34 and 19 overall, and we win again. So we're 2 for 2 with wins. That game not quite as crazy on the kills. Alright, game 3, Cold War, and we're back again with another game of domination. And that's a lovely Semtex to kick things off. People AFK, that always helps proceedings. Where did this guy come from? Did he spawn out? Well, I don't get that. I just don't understand why he's there on the map. Get muted. I have no idea how I've killed that player, but no! We were chilling. We were absolutely chilling there. Right. Let's get this in. This is suddenly decided it wants to start working. And that's a nice little 4-piece. Thank you very much. Put the napalm there. Away we go. And that picks up a 2-piece for good measure. Where am I dying from there? Mission complete. Well, that's game 3 in the books. The second round really slowed down. We triple cap. Their team left. A couple of people joined. Nothing really happened. Considering we were like 50-7 after the first round, and we end up 66-14. But we win again. 3 for 3 for wins. Right, game 4. Kill confirmed. What the hell? Are we doing this? We've taken the lead. What is with the AFK players on this game? A lot more people are trying to snipe, right? Enemy harp, that is a big problemo. That is a big problemo. I feel a little bit like the other game when they the team got a harp. It's really like annoying when you're trying to, like, I'm not running any good streaks really, right? I'm just running basic streaks for the sake of the video, and like it's so hard to, like, normally I'd have an air patrol ready to go. Oh, I was nowhere near that nade farm. Alright, game 4 in the books. We go 44-28. That was probably the most difficult game so far. This guy here was shooting with the AK. Got a harp as well. We had nothing to counter it. But we do win again. So that's 4 out of 4 for wins. One more game of Cold War. Then we'll switch it up to Black Ops 6. Right, the 5th and final game on Cold War. Can we go 5 for 5 on wins? We've once again got kill confirmed to finish it off. It's so funny how slow like the start of the game is compared to like when we go to Black Ops 6. It will just be chaos. I mean,
we're taking control. FTC is live. Bring the hammer down.
what? Needed to win that takes. This is a risk. This is a huge risk.
We're losing this fight.
And that is game 5. I do not believe that we lost that game. We lose by 1 confirm. I had 46 confirms on the map. So that kind of tells you all you need to know. And this guy was just sitting up with an M82. Oh my god, he was not missing. But there we go. We go 45 and 25 to round it out. Black Ops Cold War. Here we go then, game 1 of Black Ops 6. We've got some hard point. This is, we didn't get hard point once when we were playing Cold War. Typically as well with BO6, I just had to play out a game where I joined halfway through. Whereas on Black Ops Cold War, I didn't join a game halfway through once in the 5 games I played. So let's see how different this plays to Cold War. Obviously the games are a little bit different, right? Just on the surface, and one's 4 years old and one's the most recent, but let's see how we go across these 5 games. It's worth noting that this is literally like the last game I played was a game that I joined halfway through and we were getting battered, and then we're just straight into this. I guarantee you that no matter how bad I do, I will not get a lobby on this game anywhere close to what we were getting on Cold War, no matter how bad I do.
Hardpoint located.
Okay, cards. The only reason I've stayed in this game is 1 for the video, but 2, I want to actually see if doing bad is going to get me anything better or not. I just can't understand.
If not, get to work.
Well, that's game 1 in the books on Black Ops 6, and it's almost at the level where I don't even want to upload it. It was that bad, but for the purpose of the video, it's staying in. I mean, this guy is just fucking unreal, really. Just how can you play against this? At game 2, Black Ops 6, we've got hard point again. Surely it can't go any worse, really, than what just happened. It's funny how like hard you have to play though for a UAV on this game. Like, how is the UAV 600 score? I just don't understand at all. I really don't. What a great name for me.
Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint identified.
Again, the bloody nades, I tell you.
Lockdown. UAV established overhead. Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles at the hardpoint.
Well, that's game 2 in the books. We turned it around at least. We tried on the OBJ, but there's just nothing we can do there, I don't think. I mean, we get best play though. Well, that's a bonus. Alright, game 3, Black Ops 6, hard point again. Can you believe it?
Go time. Capture the objective. Get back to the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
I need to stop ego chatting on this game, I really do. For some reason I spawned out, which has allowed me to get 4-piece. So I spawned out, I get a 4-piece, and suddenly I get packet loss. I get packet loss on a 4-piece. What's that all about, Gorgie? See, it's really weird. I'm one of these people where I'm like, I try not to believe in any kind of conspiracy theories, like skill-based damage, or getting nerfed mid-game, or whatever, yeah, but the more you watch this stuff and the more it kind of goes into your head, you kind of find your mind wandering sometimes, thinking, is this possibly true? Could these people actually be talking about something here? And I just don't understand, how am I suddenly got permanent packet loss in this lobby? There was no problems for the first minute, 2 minutes. I get 4-piece and suddenly I just freeze, and now I've just got the constant packet loss sign on my screen. One thing I will say, never, ever had packet loss on Black Ops Cold War. We've even got packet loss 1% in the top left hand corner. I don't understand why. Holy shit! We take it. We take them 4 pieces. That was nice. Let's get back in that hill. And die straight away, but we're trying. We're trying to keep the game somewhat even. Might as well just wait for P2 now. Big 60 here. Fucking hell, of course I die eventually to a nade. Holy shit. Right, we got full streaks as well. I can't believe it. We got full streaks on Black Ops 6. Holy shit. Alright, they're getting that spawn over there. Alright, we might have to sling a Hellstorm in. See what we can find. No, I fucked that right up. Right, I'm going to napalm it as well. Which obviously means I can't get there, but I probably need to not stand where I'm put behind that napalm for a second. Oh my god.
Locking them to hard point.
Alright, well that's game 3 in the books. 0 and 3. Again, I mean, objectively, who has even done anything on my team, really? The guy near the bottom got half my time. Other than that, we do get the best play again, though, which we do take. Which was when I spawned out. And then if it shows it, I'll get some weird-ass packet loss on the 5th kill. Which it probably won't show, but I like froze there, so... Man, I'm trying. I am trying my hardest here on this game. Right, game number 4 of Black Ops 6. We finally break out of hardpoint, and we've got some Dom, which will go either we'll get spawn trapped or we won't. I am once again going to ask the question of why there's not a single player on my team anywhere near the B flag. Thing is, all anyone does is sit back. We're just not going to gain anything from sitting back. I say this all the time. I cannot stand the way people play Nuketown. I actually really like the statistic thing that comes up when it says when you die, like who shot you. I actually really like that because I just love seeing how many times I get shot by more than one player.
Inbound. Hostile UAV established overhead.
Fucking hell, this is so boring. Because we're just fucking sitting back and we're letting it happen. How does he not die there? I don't understand it, bro. We finally made it. The final game. The 5th and final match. This hell of solo Nuketown is almost over. We've got one more game of domination. And we die to a nade. I mean, you know by now. If you've made it this far in the video, you know exactly how this game is probably going to go. Whoever's throwing smoke grenades needs to have a day off. That original guy just does not die.
Taking Bravo underway.
Fucking nades, bruv. All it fucking is on this game. Well, there we have it then, guys. That's 5 games of Black Ops 6 done. We lost all 5. We went negative twice. Even in the games where we didn't go negative, we didn't exactly set the world on fire. Maybe I'm just ass. Maybe I'm old. Maybe I'm past it. But honestly, watching that versus Cold War, night and day difference, right? You know, of course, Cold War, 4 years old. The 2 games are completely different, right? I didn't come into today's video expecting, you know, anything different, but it kind of shows why I'd much rather sit on Cold War. It's just so much more relaxing to play than this. This is just so unenjoyable. So for anybody who made it this far in the video, I appreciate it's been quite a long one, so I'll try not to keep you guys too long here. But on the screen now, I've got an overview of what we did across Black Ops Cold War and Black Ops 6 in today's video. Now, I'm not going to lie, nothing here surprises me at all, right? You know, Cold War is 4 years old, Black Ops 6 is the most recent Call of Duty. You know the skill-based matchmaking is going to be completely different, but yet again today, I just wanted to kind of prove the point I've been saying for many years, and that is that skill-based does get better in these Call of Duties as the games get older and the player count drops. Not only that, but you could tell from the way we're playing Cold War, there are a lot of people sniping, a lot of people trying to do different things, whereas in Black Ops 6, everyone was trying their hardest, people were locking us down in the spawn, and it was absolutely crazy. You also have to take into consideration how different these games play, right? Cold War is a lot slower, Black Ops 6 is a lot faster, it's easier to get score streaks in Cold War, harder to get streaks in Black Ops 6, and I will also admit, though, this was a really bad batch of Black Ops 6 lobbies. Like, if you'd have said to me before I recorded this, how would I have got on? I'd have probably said, I might win a couple, lose a couple. I'll probably go like maybe 1.3 KD or something. I did not expect to load into my first game and go like 0.6 KD. Like, if I loaded into that game on any other day, I would have been closing Black Ops 6 down for the day, and I wouldn't have been playing at all. I'd have been like, right, today's not my day, let's come back, right? So it's not like that all of the time. This was a specifically bad batch of BO6 lobbies, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it today, something a little bit different. If you have, please do hit the like button down below. If you're brand new around here and want to find your way back for more, please do consider subscribing to the channel, and as always guys, I hope everyone has a great day, and I'll catch you all in the next one.